Background and features of School Summary. School Summary is a secured school networking website used to communicate with parents very efficiently and keeping everybody in the same loop. This shows a small cartoon, communication between the parent and the teacher, parent and the director and the teacher, keeping the student and the owner in the loop. Once the development is done, we will put a link on your school homepage to get to this school summary website. So the school summary website looks something like this, where you have the information about your school, its mission, the goals, and the program. And here you can put all the information about your programs, your campuses, your contact information, etc. School Summary is a secured and effective way of communication between the teachers and the parents, keeping the director in the loop. Here the teachers can easily update about kids' activities like their nap times, their meals, their pictures, etc. as a classroom-wide mass update or to an individual parent, and they can also upload classroom documents. Parents can stay connected with the educators, who are the directors and the teachers, very easily, and they can also access all the school documents, receive newsletters and calendar events, etc. The directors can control and monitor the activity going on in the school, and they can format newsletters very efficiently using our approximately 50 templates. Finally, all the features, meaning the updating, calendar events, documents, messaging, newsletters, gallery, etc., everything is in one place and they're all secure. We have two types of secured features in here. Number one, the school-wide features, where every user, like all the teachers, all the parents, all the directors in your school, can access the information about the school. For example, the school-wide calendar, school-wide application forms, school gallery, school information, etc. And the second type of features are the classroom-wide features, where only the parents and teachers associated to that classroom can see it and not to any other user. For example, there's a parent who has a kid in preschool. She can access all the documents only relevant to that preschool, but not to the kindergarten or the junior kindergarten, etc. For example, that particular specific classroom pictures or that specific classroom documents or that specific classroom newsletters or events, etc. Here shows most of the features that we have on the website in a school-wide and a classroom-wide format. The first feature is a secure login. On the school-wide, we have each login for every teacher, every parent, or any user for that school. And we have the same thing for the classroom-wide, but the login is same as a school-wide. And the second feature is updates and notifications, like the kids' activities or the meals or the nap times. We do have a feature, school-wide feature, which sends message for the whole school. And we also have like a classroom-wide or a group-wide, and we also have like an individual parent notification system. And the private or group conversations with attachments. Since this is a private and group conversations, we don't have anything for the school-wide, but we do have for the classroom-wide, which is either like a group or an individual conversation with attachments. And the next feature is a mass emailing. We do have a mass emailing feature which sends a notification to whole school or all the users in the school, starting from parents, teachers, directors, and the owner. And we also have a mass emailing feature just to the classroom, and this mass emailing sends a notification to all the parents and teachers for that specific or particular classroom. And the next feature is the pictures and the media sharing. We do have a school-wide feature of album sharing, for example like a school-wide Christmas party or something like that. And we also have like a classroom-wide picture sharing, where the teacher can share some specific moments of the kids to the parents or to the whole classroom. And the next feature is documents or the application forms, etc. We do have like a sharing system for the whole school-wide, where the director can share the documents or the application forms or any forms which are relevant to the school. And we do have a similar system for the classroom, where teacher can share that particular or specific classroom documents. And the next feature is calendar events. We do have a calendar event relevant to the whole school where the director handles the school-wide events, for example like a Halloween party or a school meet, something like that. And we do have a relevant classroom-wide calendar events. For example, there's a specific kid birthday for that classroom, and the teacher would actually share that event with the parents of that classroom. And the next feature is the newsletters, where we have more than 50 templates with color formatting. We do have a school-wide newsletter subscription method and also a classroom-wide, which is only specific for that classroom. So this is how a typical school summary website would look like. So you'll have your school name .schoolsummary.com as a website, and we took an example of a school called Play and Learn Preschool. So they have their school name here .schoolsummary.com. So this is a place where you will have your school information about the school's motives, the mission statement or the goals, etc. And here you'll have more information about your programs that you offered, the different campuses you have, or your contact information. So this is all visible to the visitors or guests to the website. But if you want to have like more information about the school and the classrooms, you need to have a login information. For example, teachers, parents or the directors will have the login information and they can sign in. If a parent wants to register into the website, there are two options. Number one is the parent can come to the website and they can register. They can click register, and then once they click the register, it's going to take to a page where they can enter the information, their username. For example, we can put something like this, and email, password, and then repeat the password and then hit register. And then this sends an email or a notification to the director and he can approve that. And the second option is the director himself or herself can add the parent as a user to the website. And right now let's sign in as a director and see what privileges it has. So once you put the username and the password, it's going to take to a default page where you will see all the information about pictures and stuff like that. Now let's sign in to the website and see what features it has. Let's sign in as a director. So once you put in the username and the password, you hit sign in. It's going to take to a default page where you can upload your picture, or you can put in your signature or your Facebook, Google Plus or LinkedIn or YouTube usernames. And here you can see all the features of the website here. As I told, there are two types of features. One is the school-wide or the school level features, and the second one is the classroom level. All the features that you see on the top here are the school level features, and when you click on the classroom, it's going to take you to the classroom wide features. One important feature of the website is the notification system. So here you see a blue circle with number 2 in there. If you hover the mouse up there, it's going to show all the notifications or messages that you have got since you logged in previously. So here it shows 2 notifications. One of them is that you have one message, and the other one is one of your friends accepted the friends request. And here the notification could be anything. It could be if there is any calendar event, or if someone sends you a message, or if a picture was posted of yours, or if your name was mentioned in some activity or somewhere. And now let's see all the school-wide features. Let's start from here. Members. If you click on members, this is going to take you to a page where it displays all the users or members in the school or in this particular school, meaning all the teachers, all the parents, all the directors and the owner. For example, here you can see the directors, the admin, parents and teachers, etc. So here you can also search if there are like a lot of people in the school, and if you want to search a particular name, you can enter the name, the first or last name of the person you can search. And you can also order all the people based on their last active or alphabetical order or the newest registered members. And here you can also see all your friends who are in the system in the school. And the next feature is the activity. If you click on the activity, it's going to take to a page where all the activities that you have been involved will be shown. For example, here you can see that we uploaded a picture of someone saying hello, and here you have updated an activity. Hello everybody, today is a nice day, enjoy your day. So you can see all the activities that you have been involved in for the last several years with a simple scroll down. And you can also have an option of filtering the activities based on your updates, posts, comments, groups, memberships, friendships, new members, and stuff like that. And if you want to upload a new update, it's simple. Just write the activity or the line that you want and just post update. And if you want to add any pictures, you just click on the camera feature and upload a file, and just click on that and just hit upload. Or you can also upload any videos, or you can upload any links or any documents, etc. And the next feature is the documents. So PNL is a school, it's a play and learn school. This school documents, if you click on the documents, this is going to take you a place where you can see or view or download all the documents of that school. For example, here you can see a couple of documents. The first one is the application form for the preschool. So if you click on the application form, it's going to take you or open the form. So here you can either save the form, or you can print the form, or you can zoom in the form. So you want to go back, just click the back button. And the next form is emergency forms. You can click on the emergency form, it opens up the form again. And you can, same thing, you can save it or you can print it out and then fill the form. The next is registration form, etc. And the next feature is a gallery, is a school gallery. If you click on the gallery, it's going to take you to all the albums or pictures that the school have uploaded in the last several years. So here there are two albums so far. One was uploaded on 1st December and the second one was in 4th December. So if you click on any of the albums, it's going to open up the album as pictures, and you can see a slideshow of all the pictures here. If you click on the pictures, you can navigate through the pictures very easily. And once you're done, you can just click escape and it's going to take back to the album. And this is the second album, same thing, you can just click on that and then navigate through the pictures. And the next feature is a calendar feature. If you click on the calendar feature, it's going to take you to the school-wide calendar. So this calendar is the director's calendar because we logged in as a director. So you can see the different tabs underneath here. It shows personal, it shows parents, it shows personal, or it also shows school. So you can tag or filter the calendars based on the filters that you put in. So for example, the personal calendars will only be viewed by you, and the parents calendars are viewed by all the parents. And if the school-wide calendar also is viewed by all the parents, teachers, and all the users in the school. And one more thing is you can actually change the poster board to a month, and now the display changes to a month. So here you can see all the events that you have reminders on. So meeting with so and so person, meeting with so and so person, a friend's birthday party, school Christmas party, New Year's Eve, etc. Right? And you can also do it by week, day, or based on agenda. And you can also filter by using the categories. For example, let's filter by using parents. It will show all the events that you have with parents. So this is the only event that you have for the December month, which is school Christmas party. That is a calendar. Next, SMS. It's a basic text messaging system which is used to text individual parent or a group of parents, or for example a particular classroom, all the parents in that classroom. For individual text, you just need to put the 10-digit phone number of the person and the carrier and the message and just hit send. And for a group of people, then you have to subscribe them, and then once you subscribe them, you can actually send a group text message to them. And the next one is mass email. If you click on the mass email, it's going to take you to the back end. Mass email is a method where you can email all the users on the school just with a single click. So here you can actually see all the people on the school, and if you just hit select all, it's going to select all the people in those all pages. And when you click on the send email to users, it's going to take to the page where you can enter your information and also what email body you want to enter. So for example, in the subject, let's put emergency email from, so you can put your name or you can just put admin. Now if you send an email, it's going to send a bulk email to all the folks on the school. So once you're done, so it says email sent successfully.